the left side. Every seat by the window. I need the whole back of the bus. Everybody, move over. You too. Slide your feet over. Everything by this window. I need this. All these seats. Move over. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Look. He deserve an EGOT, he hot, color like a peacock. Idiot, slapper, scrapper, mad rapper, D-dot. Bad dopper, clapper, bad dropper. 3 shots, lethal weapons, lethal injections through off your T-top. JFK smiling down through the treetops. Like hold your head, my nigga, wait for the beat drop. Old niggas wagging fingers like it's bebop. Cowboys and girls whistling world like it's teapots. My pen to make your arm heavy G-shot. While your mom trolling steady on the G. Lights up. Lights up. Mics up. How we looking, gang? Good morning. Good morning. This, that, and the third morning show. We are back. One more again. Lights up, mics up. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Friday. It is Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. How you guys morning going so far? How we sounding? Let's get a check-in real quick. Thank you for tuning in to the This, That, and the Third morning show. What's good? Let me know if you can hear me. I'm trying to hear myself. I guess I'm tapped. My Bluetooth is caught up on something. But we ready to rock, gang. It's Friday. Oh, we getting jewels already. Good morning, pseudo cute nerd. Thank you for running the jewels. Right? Early Friday morning, I put breakfast on your table. Gang, it is so much going on. I'm going to get to the check-in right now. Got that now. Right now. It's so much to do. It's so much going on. Bethany, how we looking, Bethany? Poison Ivy, Tamila, Auntie, Nisi, Shantazy. Listen, Couch Potatoes, Chapo, Jerry Berry. All right. Oh, man, we're going to get busy. K. Shanae, Regal Love, Jackson, Me Love James. Oh, man, we got the whole chat in here. Tizzy, Candy of the Lands, No Handle, Your Music Diva here. Listen, Mike Lyons, I Am Missy Pine. Told you they want me to cut the banter down in the beginning, gang. Told you. They want me to cut the banter down. They want me to cut it down, but no, we're not doing that. Black Mall in the building, Smoke With Me. Shit, we got everybody. We lit quick. We are lit quick. What's going on, Poet? Man, we getting busy today. Today it's a fuller house. It's gonna be dumb. Listen, who else we got in here before we get started? Sassy, Maya Leah, Big Sis God, OGT Bella. Man, we popping. Ashley, Renee, run the jewels. Appreciate you running them jewels. I had a girlfriend named Renee back in high school. Mr. Ahmad, Mimi, let me see who else. Bing, The Curious Phantom. Shit. Sick of seeing your shitty content. What is homeboy talking about? Nigga, block me. Man, don't come in my shit talking about how you remove me off your algorithm. Block me, sucker. Man, there's some suckers, man. There's some suckers out here, bro. I'm going to be honest, man. Trying to see your shitty content, gang. All you got to do is hit the block button, my G. I'm not even that old to not know that. You old enough to know that, my G. All you got to do is block me. Salute to Poison Ivy and the mods, man. Thank you. Listen, man, no tomfoolery today on Friday. Come back Monday with that nonsense. Permanently block that fool, please. Permanent block. Permanent block. Let me see. Damon, I finally got a chance to hear your whole intro song this morning. It's fire. Salute to Damon. Listen, man, I believe my guy Ugly Professor dropped it or the gear to drop it. But yeah, no, the album is crazy. The album is crazy. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that when it's time. I gotta get full word on it if it's time to roll with that. All right. Tizzy, Child of the Sun, INC, Nina with the jewels. We running jewels early in the morning. It's all muscles today, gang. Listen, gang, it's so much to talk about. It's so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start. Let me see. Kimoko. And the thing, and points, the thing about a dude like that just means that I'm just out here heavy. It's just gonna be hard for him to block me, gang. I'm doing a lot of work. Intrepid Vixen, salute with the jewels. Let me see what else going on. Guys, do you guys know I hit 40K? 40K on YouTube. We are pushing. We're doing work. Appreciate you guys. 40K on YouTube. Only place I'm not popping is Twitch. I got one watcher over there on Twitch. Salute to Bala. I have one faithful watcher over there on Twitch, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud that I have somebody watching me on Twitch. Salute to all you guys, man. Dead ass. Gang, listen. Let me make sure I'm not too loud or something crazy like that. Let me make sure I'm not too loud. Bompton, baby girl. I got a lot going on. There's a lot going on. First things first, I want to say this before we get started. I don't know if this is good or bad, but I do want to report this because I think it's newsworthy. Before we get started, there's a post on Twitter, and judging by I keep telling you Twitter's an awful place. I understand that, so I can't gauge if this is good or bad news because of how angry the posts were under it on Twitter. But I do want to discuss this because I think this is low key. Now, maybe it's the messenger. Maybe it's the guy who posted it is the problem. I don't know, but you guys can help me out. But the first news I want to get to is Illinois is, let me see where it is. I think this is it. Illinois is making July 25th Emmett Till Day. Right? I didn't know that they were doing this. But apparently July 25th is going to be Emmett Till Reflection and Remembrance Day. Now, I'm going to say I don't know if what's going on because they were so angry under the post. I'm like, I must be missing something. But Governor J.B. Pritzker, I think he may be the problem. I don't know much about this guy, right? I don't know much about this guy. But Governor J.B. Pritzker posted July 25th will now be known statewide in Illinois as a day of reflection and remembrance for Emmett Till and Mamie Till Mobley, who is Emmett Till's mom. Okay? If I'm not mistaken. We understand here in our state that we cannot build a more just future if we're unwilling to confront the injustices of our past. So that's all he wrote. I think remembering Emmett Till is a good thing, right? I think a day of reflection for Emmett Till is a good thing. It must be the guy that wrote it, or just Twitter's an awful place, right? But the posts under it were awful. They were not happy whatsoever. They were bringing up this guy's past, and it was crazy under the post. So I don't know if this is good or bad for Chicago, but to me, I think it's good to remember Emmett Till. Now, I get it. Some of this stuff be straw man stuff or like stuff to, you know what I'm saying, a shell game to make you look away because I don't know if that's what's going on here. This guy could be the worst or he could be great. I don't know Governor J.B. Pritzker, but and again, they could owe black people a whole bunch of more stuff, and this could be a little a little pacifier, right? But I'm going to leave it at that. July 25th, bad or good? You guys can tell me, bad or good. They're making it Emmett Till Day in Illinois. Okay? That's it. Mariposa said, I wonder the race of the folk talking slick about this. Yeah, the gang, it got bad. Yeah, they did. Nah. I was like, damn, is this good or bad? I couldn't tell. I was like, I'm just going to take it as it is. I'm going to say it's good. All right. Candy of the Land said, JB sucks, but thank you. Okay. So then there it is. It's the messenger. No Handle said, that's good. Props to the governor and the community. Okay. So then put it like this. I guess we're going to take it. We'll take it, right? That's what it is. We're going to take it. Good, bad, or indifferent. All right. We're going to take anything that's going to praise Emmett Till. How about that? All right, gang. There's so much going on, bro. There's so much going on. Isis said, I don't know how I feel about Pritzker, but he's been behind some good things. Okay. Gang, let's get to it. Let's get right to it. You guys are going to have to tell me who won YG versus the game. Gang, I know I am in danger of losing all kind of hip-hop points. I get it. I'm prepared to take that. I'll take that hit. I know I am in danger of getting my hip-hop card kind of in trouble. I did not watch the verses. I did not watch the YG versus Game versus. I did see a ton of clips. Gang, I haven't watched the full verses in years. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. A full verses, haven't watched the full verses in years. But this versus occurred last night. There's a ton of clips online. I'm not getting the copyright strike for none of them. I'm not going to be able to do it, right? But I did see Game downing a whole bottle of what was that he drank before he started rapping? Oh yeah, his head banging. If it was Don Julio, his head banging this morning. Banging if he survived, right? If he survived. But the internet is giving their take. I saw clips. I saw YG do F Donald Trump. I saw them. They did a couple tracks. I saw different tracks. I saw different clips. Now, the interwebs, and I'm going to let you guys, we're going to get in the comments. You guys tell me, but the interweb, according to Kirko, right there, that screenshot is showing you, I think they got song for song, that YG came out on top. YG beat the game. It wasn't even close. According to, I mean, I know some of y'all already feel a way about Game anyway, right? I say it all the time. Game is a very good rapper. Quality in the building says 17-0. Good Lord. Good Lord. It was that bad. Quality, salute Quality in the building. He said 17-0. All right. Diego said 400 to nothing. Right? KC said Game is corny enough to put water in them bottles. I thought about that. Because you down a whole bottle, even if it's just a pint. Oh, yeah. That morning going to look crazy. He guzzled it and then started rapping. I said, bro, if God is good, homeboy got water in that bottle. Quality said they gave Game 3. 3. Diego said YG energy was way more complete. Mind yours, I appreciate you for the jewels. Y'all going crazy in the chat. Shantazy said the game makes you lose brain cells. Let me see. They said the game was pissing them off. YG had so many bangers. I was ready to buy concert tickets as if it wasn't for the backtracks. All right. Natrice said F Donald Trump won the battle for her, for me. Why Music Diva said YG smoked him. I'm not saying nobody say the game won. Now I did see, I'm gonna be honest, I saw Master, I think Master Student went online saying, you guys saying YG won ain't old enough. He said you weren't around. You weren't around in 03. I saw his post. I didn't have enough knowledge of the verses to say one way or the other to say who won. I'm be honest. So I was just going around looking for input. But I think it was Master Student was saying you guys is bugging out. Richie said my cousin L was there at the verses. L everywhere, huh? L in the studio with Dot. L everywhere. Let me see. We got more Jules. Chapo said game need therapy. Oh, L.A. Maurice said game be drinking like that is nothing new. I mean, I be drinking too, but I can't down a whole bottle right before I start rapping. That's suicide. I don't care what my liver looking like. Your music said Glasses said that he puts water in his bottle. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I can see Game doing this. I'm being. It's not. It don't sound far fetched because it's for the look, right? Y'all know these dudes. Let's be honest. That used to go to the clubs, drink all the drink in the VIP, then put water in the bottle. I can see Gabe doing that. I'm being honest. I'm just fucking with you, Game. Relax, nigga. Quality said I tried to be unbiased with Game. His performance on that stage was embarrassing. So it must have been the performance. People didn't like the performance because Game could rap. Game got some Game. I say it all the time. Game got some records, but I just don't know if he got 20 records. And YG probably came to show out. Nick said I lost count afterwards because it turned into them just partying like they were in the club. They was on some good vibes. They released a song last night together. They released a new song together called Red People. It's hard. Swizz Beatz produced it. I listened to it right before I went live. It's hard. It's hard. So the song they got together is good. I'm gonna be the first to say that. It's a hard West Coast record. Swizz Beatz on the low been making some beats lately. I know y'all like to hate on Swizz Beatz, but Swizz Beatz be making some beats, gang. Still make beats. He ain't making them Casio keyboard beats like he used to make in the early 2000s even. Nah, that was real liquor. Game turned to Crip Mac and Red. Okay. But I saw a video on Crip Mac that was sad, man. His mom wants him to stop, and he won't stop banging like that. And he like mentally, he like something's going on with him. And they're like, he wasn't like that till he got in his late 20s, and then he turned like that. Kind of sad. One Blood, Koala said One Blood was his best performance, and it was horrible. Did he do any of the 50 Cent stuff, his best stuff? Because that's where he has his best chance, doing a Hate It or Love It or, you know, them type of records. So did he do any of those records? Right? People saying Game was embarrassing. Sheesh, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? But I did not watch it, guys. I only saw the clips. So all I can go by is what you guys tell me. And it looked like the chat is saying pretty much, I don't see nobody saying Game won. No Handle said maybe Game knew he was going to lose, so he did the antics. Okay. Miss Kofi said YG killed it. Yeah, I don't see much Game. I'm just trying to look through here. YG did good until he finally said, well, let me get drunk too. Bing said YG got drunk too. So it looked like basically, it looked like it looked like Game lost bad. All right. Kid said Game was slightly behind before he started drinking. Then it went downhill. See, that's where you mess up drinking. The too much drinking right before you doing something like this, that's gonna be bad. And Game gonna regret that. He gonna want to do over. He gonna regret that. Because something like this is too big for that. That kind of moment is too big. That kind of moment is too big for that. Poison Ivy said he was trying to catch another case with these women on stage, right? Let me get to these Jews. Stay hydrated, people. I think I forgot my goddamn water. I think I forgot. Let me see. I ain't got no water. I gotta give me some water real quick. No Handle said the crowd sucked. Sav, appreciate you for the Jules. Sav says stay hydrated. 550. I appreciate you, Sav, for those Jules running Jules this morning. Super Rich Games ran more Jules with an eagle. Gang, listen, it's a lot going on. Let me see what Koala said. YG and Game was bad at their speeches. They both was drunk, but YG song was lit. So it sounded like two guys halfway through was completely slizzed. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like YG saw Game drinking and triggered him to drink. He probably came in sober. Focus. He probably came in sober. People saying the crowd sucked. The stage was too crowded. Man, what's going on? Hip-hop do be devolving. Hip-hop do be devolving into these wild-ass stage things going on. Quality said he was getting real touchy on stage, the worst person out of all verses on stage. Yeah, they saying the crowd was dry, so the whole thing was just dry. I'm just reading what you guys are saying. The stage was crowded. These two dudes was drunk halfway through. And apparently Game didn't do his best. Mind George said Game a touchy drunk. Well, at least they was vibing in a good way. Damn, Couch Potato said Game had on a dingy tank. What the hell going on in this verses? This verse sound like the old verses when we was in the pandemic, when niggas was in their own house chilling. Golly. They getting drunk and this, that, and the third. Salute the leader, DePeter, coming up bronze mid-level member. Appreciate you. Man, it was a mess. It was a mess. All right, I get it. Apparently, it was just a mess with a lot of hard-ass beats. So I feel like I ain't missed nothing then. Put it like this. I didn't miss too much of nothing, and I don't got to go rewatch For the Culture. I can just watch the clips and leave it at that. All right, gang, so let's move on. I'm going to tell you something that I'm getting. Gang, listen, I'm going to get to this. I think we got to start blaming XXL at this point, guys. Hip-hop, we got to blame XXL, guys. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if you guys, I'm going to let you guys decide if we play the clip or not. I'm going to let you guys decide if we play the clip or not. XXL freshman freestyle, guys, for 2026. Gang, you know what? At least let me just get the picture up here before we decide. Because, guys, let me just say this. The freestyle, let me just say this. This next level bad, gang. But this time, I can't even straight up just blame the rappers. I almost have to show this, guys. Almost have to show this. But the problem with this is the XXL freshman thing is getting so bad that now you have to blame the XXL. Because it's not just the rappers can't rap anymore. That's not what's going on here. Okay? What's going on now, right? And I have to show this freshman list, this freshman freestyle. What's going on here now, gang? And I'm going to be honest. I'm gonna do a video on this later. I'm doing like 4 videos today. I'm getting busy today. I think XXL is sabotaging these kids now. I think they're spoofing it now. Because it's so bad this time, you can't even blame the rappers this time. The beat is mad low. They show DJ drama more than they show the rappers. They're cutting guys off in mid bar. It's almost like they want you to clown it. I'm starting to peep it differently now. The way they edited this thing, they want people to laugh at it. It's becoming a problem now. It's not that the rappers, oh yeah, the level, okay, I get that. Right? D2B said, nah, those kids sabotaged themselves. They did. They don't get it wrong. They bad. They bad. But I think XXL is trying to make it worse now so that it can get all the I think they get more ad sponsorship when just mad traffic is talking about it. Because guys, I'm about to show this thing right now. I'm gonna show this thing right now. It's that bad. Where you start to question, this is a multi-million-dollar organization. Supposedly put their best effort. And for some reason, this thing is terrible. I'm bringing this up right now because it's only like a minute and some change. But to put this out to me, guys, in this state, it's a minute and 50 seconds. I'm going to show this right now. I'm going to let you guys tell me, Challz, you bugging, or homeboy's right. Let me get this up here. It's absolute sabotage to me. Yes, the rappers, they need work, all that. I get that. But at some point, you got to blame the organization. Let me blow this up. At some point, we blame the organization. At some point. Let me bring this up real quick. All right, so I got the video right here. At some point, it's the organization. If I put out a product like this, at some point it's me. So here we go, guys. I shouldn't get a copyright because the beat's so trash. And I'm not even knocking the dudes that did the beat. Pick a better beat. Let me play this and we're going to have a conversation. Let me unmute this. Hold on. Let me play this. It's a minute and 50 seconds.
Thank God he made me like me. If he made me like y'all, then I wouldn't be on shit. When it come to Jersey, if it ain't Solana or Fetty, they most likely talking about Chris.
Wow.
Come on.
The man on the corner just called me your prophet. The man in the mirror just got up and locked in. I am the man that did not be forgotten.
Listen to young niggas turn to a motherfucking alien.
The bitch, if you can't do this, they got eyes if it's on like I'm riding with Team Umi.
Holy Ghost on me, I'm out of my body, prayed up in the lobby, then turn up the party. I put 14 to get back to my shorty. I showed up and showed the folks how to live godly for real.
No, I get it. You right, quality. The rappers are trash. Don't get it fucked up.
If you ain't trying to make no bread, then what the fuck you here for? These niggas broke. They going fed. They out here giving info.
This beat cool, but it ain't really my flay. They be calling me a white boy the whole time. My great grandma was a slave. I'm so motherfucking sick and tired of hearing that rat Atlanta phrase. That shit Gucci did, them ain't no Atlanta ways.
They love how a nigga talk, ain't got a deep voice. Came from that cuz of bad minds, I treat cards just like sweet toys. Came to the
you know how I'm coming, bitch, I'm coming hard. Bad bitch is shaking one my well, bitch on Boulevard. He wanna eat me up, but I won't let him.
Double season, then I told the Drake, got couple B's. Picked up body teas, and then I heard you told you bit the cheese. My first lemon squeeze, I did my first draw, I didn't freeze.
And I'm on double X at a L. I ain't had no cosign, I did this by myself. Ministry so burnt out, cause niggas just gon' tell. So if you do that shit, you might as well do it yourself.
Gang, I'm going to keep it a buck. Listen. I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm going to keep it a buck. Throw the whole shit away. The rappers, the beat, DJ drama, throw the whole shit away. I'm just going to be honest. This was like the worst open mic. I told you guys I've done at least 1,000, and I'm not exaggerating. I was doing open mics for 18 years. Like, I did at least 1,000 open mic shows. A lot of these festivals ain't nothing but big-ass open mics. I'm going to keep it a buck. But this is one of the worst open mics I've seen. I've seen some trash. Guys, let's have this discussion. How much time I got? Let's have this discussion. It's a lot to unpack. First things first. If we're not going to throw the whole thing in the trash, we gotta decipher this shit. First things first, XXL is the real problem because there got to be better rappers out there than this. You're not going to tell me that this is the best we can do. When you read the comments under, they're like, it's only 2 rappers in there out of all of them. First of all, if you're not going to, what do we define what a freshman is? Because we got to have some kind of standard. If they're just performers, and I saw a whole post last week saying XXL, stop trying to make these guys into something they're not. If they're not good at rapping, freestyle, then change it up, do a performance, do this, that, and the third. We got to decide what we even talking about. This got to go. The lyrics, the performances, they coming out, they're very unseasoned. These look like people who just learned how to rap. And they ain't that good at it. And it's awkward. They look like they're in an awkward space. Somebody say that's the same location as 2014. It is unwatchable. It's embarrassing. I couldn't get, gang, I'm gonna be honest. That's the first time I got through the whole video right there. It's disgusting to put this up and tell us that this is hip hop. It's embarrassing. For one, the rappers have lost the plot. Salute the full auto for the jewels. The rappers have lost the plot. When you just rap just to try to get a viral moment, you're not a rapper. You're a TikToker who can rap. And this is the thing. XXL is looking for TikTokers who can rap, who can move the needle. They're not looking for good artists no more. Labels are pushing people in there. They're doing favors for people. They're picking people who got a following, but it ain't because they good rappers. The standard is very, very low to bring those certain rappers. Gang, I know goddamn well. You give me time. I'll put 12, 12 of them? Right? I'll find 12 like absolute monsters. You cannot tell me that this is the best we got right here. You can't tell me that. I'll find monsters that'll get up there, flip that whole shit upside down. Double XL look like a corporation of white people trying to tell us what rapping is, gang. It looked like they want safe stuff that they can play in their boardroom meetings. This looked like the whole staff is like white people that don't want nothing controversial up there. This was trash. Absolute trash. So I'm sitting here like, they must want this to be trash. They must want this to be trash. There's no way that a competent group of supposedly hip-hop heads put together this list of people. And let me just be honest. Let me be honest. Big Heck said it's a label play. Let me be honest. Gang, if it's me, let me be honest. You give me the same 12 people and say, Challz, make this clip better. I'm going to make it better than that. You know how they got when you see a girl on Instagram and she look real good, it's 100 filters and this, she took 45 pictures to get one, right? I'm going to find the best part of all of that. Turn the beat way up, take drama ass out of every clip. I'm going to make that thing better. It's like they want it to be bad. They want that thing to be bad. It sounds terrible. Nick said the Backyardigans had better bars. We're your best friends, the Backyardigans. Homeboy said Team Umi Zumi. Oh, yeah, they young. They young. Memphis said hip-hop is in a weird place. Natrice, let me see what Natrice said. Double XL is owned and run by a digital media company, Town Square Media, which acquired the hip-hop brand in 2014. They're trying to get middle schoolers. They don't care what old heads like me and you think. We're not going to move the culture in 20 years, apparently, according to them. They're trying to get middle schoolers and high schoolers to look at this stuff. Throw the whole thing away. Priscilla said even Lazy Town had better beats than this. The beat is ass, gang. I'm going to be honest. Let's measure the beat like this. If that was a single, would it work? It's not a good beat. It's not a good beat. Would they have brought, would they say, okay, we got Dot, Cole, Drake, they're going to do a freestyle. Would you think they would give them that beat right there? Do you think that beat was, why would you give them that beat? It's trash. And it's not because it's trap. It's some hard-ass trap beats. That's not even a good trap beat. Then you got the beat on like 10% level. Either they knew the beat was trash, or they were like, we don't want the beat to overpower them. Overpower them? You got to squint to hear the beat. The whole thing is boo-boo. Double XL, y'all cooked out here. I remember a Double XL gang. When Double XL first came in the rap game, they shook up the world. Shook up the world. They sided with 50 Cent, sided with Eminem. They shook up the world. Their whole mission, I believe, was that Elliot that went over there? I don't know who went over there. Double XL whole mission was to destroy Source Magazine. Oh, yeah, it was beef. It was beef. And Double XL brought the edge back. Be honest. I'm going to be honest. Source Magazine have got corporate. They had got real label heavy. They had got taken over by labels and corporations and whoever else. You could pay money to get your ad in there. It was all kind of shit. That was the source. When Double XL came along, they were like, oh no. Oh, we the villains. Double XL was the villain of hip hop. Right? If I'm not mistaken, I think they had, I could be wrong. Star and Buck Wild started in the source. But Double XL turned into the Star and Buck Wild. After Star and Buck Wild got fired, I could be bugging out. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Because Star and Buck Wild was wild as shit. But they went too far. I think they got fired. But Double XL was that shit. Whatever you wasn't supposed to say, Double XL said it twice and 3 times. They was rough. They became the industry standard. Source magazine sales started going down real bad because Double XL was real. This is why they held so much weight. Right now in 2026, they cooked. They don't hold no weight. We don't respect them at all. To put that up is disrespectful. I would have put it like this. It would have been better to, and they need it because they use the freestyles to get marketing dollars because it's going to go viral. Good or bad, they don't matter. It's matter about clicks. It matters about clicks. It would have been better just to show these guys' faces and say their name like football. Hi, I'm Skrilla. Like with a beat behind them and then say poof, Double XL. Like this right here is terrible. It's awful. And yes, some of the rappers will benefit. But to me, if it's my artist, I'm looking at it like you did us dirty. Like the girl, they cut her off in mid-bar. They cut her off in mid-bar. It sounded crazy. She said, he want to eat me, but I won't let him. And then just it's supposed to be another line. Now, I don't know if she stopped or they stopped, but it was like a bar and a half. And it's like, what is going on over there? The whole thing is absolute trash. Trash. I don't know what's going on over there, but it feels like a corporation is calling the shots at the source. I mean, at Double XL. And that's when you've lost the plot. Latrice said hip-hop culture lost Double XL in 2014. That's facts. Every time a corporation buys a radio station or a magazine, they wash it, they whitewash it, and turn it into goony goo. And this right here is trash. And I feel for the good ones that get in there. It used to be a badge of honor. Every rapper. Let me explain to you what a rapper, we had several bucket list things. And even if, as we got older, we still wanted to be on that source. I mean, that Double XL freshman cup. We wanted that. Even if we got 30, we're like, yo, maybe this year, right? You wanted to be on that. You wanted to get that Double XL freshman look. You wanted that Source Magazine unsigned hype, right? Or you wanted that Source Magazine quotable, the hip-hop quotable, right? These are things that rappers want. You wanted a Def Jam jacket, right? You wanted that. It's certain things that you just want. You want that 5 mics in the source. It's certain things that rappers just wanted. You wanted that extra large in the Double XL. None of that shit matters anymore. Right now, you just want to get some money and go viral. You want a TikTok hit. It's weird. They don't care about rapping no more. I'm moving on, man. Throw the whole shit away. I don't know what to do with the Double XL. Throw that whole shit away. It is what it is. Gang, let's keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Chapo said, or the 5 mics. Appreciate you for all them. I saw all those Jews, Auto. Appreciate you. Is this Ghana in the building? That flag is Ghana, right? Stylish. Appreciate you. Stylish Super Cert. Oh, yeah, we getting them from everywhere. We getting them from Ireland, Canada, everywhere, gang. They all over the place. L.A. To live and die in L.A. Gang, listen. Your boy Jersey still got an issue with LeBron, gang. I don't know what is going on. Still. Right? And for whatever reason, my guy Jay Roebuck, Drake's new #1 accountant, Jay Roebuck, just posted, Diego said it's the South Africa flag. South Africa, salute. My people, right? Jay Roebuck, Drake's new accountant, who me and him have fun playing back and forth on this internet. He just posted last night, it's not 2024 anymore. Something must have happened. Somebody must have done something. But Jay Roebuck posted, it ain't 2024 anymore, guys. Left it at that. Cryptic post. But he's Drake's new accountant. So if it's not 2024 no more, right? Why is Drake posting a LeBron t-shirt, an anti-LeBron t-shirt. Let me get this article up. But I'm going to post a picture. Drake is trolling LeBron again. Let me post this picture up. He did a whole post, right? The only LeBron I rate is Juan. Still tapping in, digging at LeBron. No, Jay, it's not 2024 no more, but Drake's still stuck in it. A new shirt spotted at Drake's NOCTA Manor takes another shot at LeBron James, continuing their increasingly public fallout. This article is on hotnewhiphop.com by Erica Marie. The rift between Drake and LeBron James doesn't appear to be fading anytime soon. Photos circulating online from Drake's NOCTA Manor event revealed a new t-shirt carrying yet another pointed message aimed at the Lakers superstar. Spray painted across the front was the phrase, "The only LeBron I rate is Juan," a reference to Spanish professional paddle player Juan LeBron Chincoa, an unmistakable jab at LeBron James. The shirt is the latest sign that what once looked like subtle tension has evolved into an increasingly public feud. Drake and LeBron spent years presenting a united front, with the NWA icon frequently attending the rapper's concerts and publicly supporting his music. That relationship appeared to unravel during Drake's highly publicized battle with Kendrick Lamar. So, gang, listen. I got more pictures of this because it's so your boy's on a victory lap right now. He's feeling good. He's feeling good, feeling great, right? He's in a space where I think Drake feels like he won. And he posted these pictures to his thing. And I got them for you because that's part of the game. Let me get to this. He feel like he won, gang. He feeling like he won. So he's taking jabs. He liking posts of his. I told you he liked that post of one of his fans throwing that speaker. Somebody was playing I think it was Not Like Us, a Kendrick song. I'm not sure which Kendrick song it was, but somebody picked the speaker up. Don't play that Kendrick shit around here. It was Canada. And he threw the speaker. He smashed homeboy's speaker on the ground. Bluetooth speaker, big one. One of the ones that cost about $100, $150, maybe $200 speaker. Smash homeboy's speaker. Don't play that Kendrick shit around here. Drake liked the post. Still stirring up shit, right? Still stirring up shit. So he didn't see the other video footage of homeboy getting stomped out. Because the same dude that threw the speaker got stomped out by like 7 dudes. He didn't see that picture though, that video. But he posted stuff. This picture right here is all his accolades that he feel he won. So if you look up, he got all these accolades in the rafters. It said Hot 100 entries over 400, most in Billboard history. 15 #1 albums, most by any rap artist. 90 top 10 hits, most in Billboard history. 431 consecutive weeks spent on Hot 100 chart. The single week record 42 is songs on the Hot 100 chart. So it's all his accomplishments. He feeling good, feeling great. He feel like he won. The caption says, "This is Champagne Poppy, 14 hours ago. I spent the last 24 months proving myself right. Of course, I'm about to have the summer of my life. Summer's almost over, guy. Spent amounts on you that make my accountant roll his eyes." I guess his accountant is J. Roebuck. "Just for you to show me how you really roll when it's time. I clearly have a type, and I clearly only learn the lesson when the teacher is fine." Okay, Drake. Drake out here barring y'all up. So Drake feel like he won. I told you he feel like he won. I want to show you a couple more interesting pictures from that same post. Drake feeling himself, guys. He feeling himself. He feel like he won. Well, that ain't from his post, but this one is. That's Kirko. This one is KD's at the mansion or the event that look like Sexy Red and others. I saw a Drake fan said he should stop posting Sexy Red, and he's a Drake fan. This picture, I was like, I don't know, Drake. I don't know if you should have posted this one. He might shouldn't have posted this one. Might shouldn't have posted that one. I'm going to be honest. Probably shouldn't have posted that one. It is what it is. And I don't know who homeboy is in the back, but they out having fun. They're doing their thing. Okay? Let him live. I guess congrats are in order because he feels like he won. Guys, imagine if Dot was out here posting his accomplishments. It's kind of wild, bro. I'm going to be honest. Poet said Durant is such a cornball. Investing in drones. Hold it went up. That killed people and wearing a matching tracksuit for some washed up actor. That's his man's. That's his man's. Y'all going crazy in the chat. Stats just getting mean. First rapper to rock Tyler Perry, Shamar Moore, wig, braids. Y'all just getting mean. Y'all just getting mean. Tam said he looking old. Y'all just getting mean. Andy Pandy said he went to the Build a Bitch workshop. Shit, that's gonna stick. I think that's gonna stick. Drake is the most expensive condiment in the world. All right. All right, man. This will get me in trouble. Then they be saying that I'm the hater. I ain't saying nothing that at all. They be like, Challz, you're hating that. You heard homeboy in the beginning. I'm sick of your content. Your fucking trash content. I'm tired of it coming up in my feed. Y'all be getting me in trouble. Like I did it. I ain't say nothing. Man, listen. That's it. It's still 2024. Your boy's still trolling. All right. Listen, before we get out of here, I want to hit this one. Now, all right, I don't know, man. Homeboy haven't been around. There's somebody in my comments. I've done at least 2 or 3 Adrien Broner videos. 2 or 3, maybe more. Saying that Adrien Broner is a complete, he's wasting his life. But he is trying to get back. Let's be honest. Adrien Broner is trying to get back on his grind. He's trying to lose that weight. He's trying to get back in boxing shape. And he's trying to be a better man. I want to be a better man. Adrien Broner is trying to get off of the liquor. He's trying to straighten up. But there's somebody in my chat, but he's not back, though. I say all that to say this. He's still effing up. He's still drinking. He's still bugging out on that stream with Dean the Great. And there's somebody who comes in my comments every time. I'll do a video on Adrien Broner today, and the guy will come in my comments and tell me, Challz, you got it all wrong. Dean the Great is helping Adrien when nobody else will help him. Challz, you're constantly wrong on this. Dean the Great is doing good things for Adrien. You need to do the research. Adrien Broner was broke, destitute. Neen has pulled him out of that, and all of that can be true. He did get him back. Adrien Broner back again, got millions once again. Because of the nonsense streaming he does with Dean the Great. They're always about to fight each other every single day. They always cursing. They always got many girls around them. So now, what's going on now with AB, right? AB is getting what comes with all of that. When you're drunk with girls around you all the time, you're always completely smashed and slick. I'm a little sliz. I don't see this guy not drunk ever. Screaming and spazzing on women. Adrien Broner is a complete disaster. And now he's being sued for sexual battery and assault. Let me read this article on Hot New Hip Hop, but this is all over Twitter. Adrien Broner is in trouble. All right. This article is on Hot New Hip Hop by Tally Spencer. Adrien Broner is being sued for sexual battery, assault, defamation, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. He is facing serious legal trouble after being sued for alleged incidents that took place in Los Angeles earlier this summer. According to TMZ, the lawsuit was filed by a woman identified as Havana Saint, who claims Broner invited her and several friends to an after party on June 2nd. She alleges Broner encouraged her to drink heavily before offering her a place to stay after she became too intoxicated to drive. Saint claims Broner repeatedly pressured her to engage in sexual acts, despite her telling him no multiple times. She alleges she told the former boxing champion she was not interested in men and preferred women. According to the complaint, Broner allegedly exposed himself and grabbed her hand in an attempt to force sexual contact. The lawsuit also details another encounter the following day when Saint claims Broner became angry that they had not been intimate and allegedly tried to drag her upstairs. She says she refused. Now, gang, listen. The funny thing is, they have the streams of a lot of this stuff that he allegedly did. And it's going to be almost impossible for him to prove he did not. Because all they got to do is go to the streams, even the streams she's not even on. He treats women like trash. Him and Dean treat women like trash. Remember, they kicked that girl out. I believe she might have been pregnant. They kicked her out on the highway for not having an ID, not showing that she was of age, which apparently she was like 25 years old. Something like that. They kicked her out on the highway anyway. These guys treat women awful. All they got to do is show half of the streams these guys do. Right? Oh, but we're not done. We're not done. Saint further alleges she encountered Broner again on June 8th at a separate live stream house. Mind you, all of this stuff is, they have footage of all of this. So he can't say he didn't do it. Before he allegedly pressured her to return with him to his Encino home. She claims Broner again attempted to initiate sex after she declined. Why are you trying again, my guy? The complaint also alleges Broner poured ice water on her during the live stream, which they got footage of that. They have footage of that, causing humiliation and emotional distress. Although Saint says they never had sex, so he did all this and never hit. She claims Broner later made comments during the live stream implying otherwise. So that's defamation. The lawsuit also named streamer Nurdeen Shabazz, quote, also known as Dean the Great, quote unquote, alleging he made defamatory remarks about her. Streaming platform Kick is also being sued for negligence. Broner is being sued for battery, assault, defamation, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Okay, now I went on Twitter and Adrien has responded. Do you want to know what Adrien Broner's response is to these allegations? Adrien Broner says he'll quit streaming if another allegation comes because they just want money now. Now that they see that I'm rich again and they trying to get me for my money, I'll stop streaming tomorrow. So he's not saying he didn't do it. He's saying that these are money plays. They're coming after him for money. They're coming after him for money now. And he's not having it. Now that he got his money, he don't need to stream no more. This is why you should be quiet in these situations. Just be quiet. But these guys, their ego is too big now. They get millions to act like this. You guys have encouraged this nonsense. If you watch these guys for 5 minutes, you'll see they are reckless. They're intoxicated, inebriated, and they are a disaster. I'm surprised it took this long. There's going to be a dozen women now that they know they can sue this guy. Half of them probably didn't even know what he was doing was wrong. So now it's going to be a dozen lawsuits. Oh yeah, Adrien, you might as well get ready to quit streaming. if that's what your stance is, I'm going to quit streaming. This one right here, I don't know about the next one, right? Bing is right. He's an easy lick. He's a drunk, easy lick. Because this a slam dunk. He's going to settle this case. He's going to try to lowball her and settle because he can't go to court with this. Because his behavior is abhorrent. He is a disaster, and I was saying this for months. And people, homeboy, get in my stream and tell me I am wrong. Not my stream. When I'm talking about Adrien Broner, even if I'm streaming or not, he comes like clockwork. Charles, you don't know what you're talking about. Adrien Broner is a better man. You don't watch the full streams. They're not like this the whole time. Right? They're not like this the whole time. You don't understand. Oh, no, I do understand, my G. You shouldn't be like this none of the time, especially on camera, if you want to keep your money. All right, listen. That's it. That's the whole show. We're done. I think we talked about enough. But Adrien Broner is a degenerate. He's trying to get, I did applaud him for saying he's going to lose the weight. He is back boxing. He's got mad at Dean the Great because Dean won't join him when he's training. He did say something prophetic. It was a real statement, but he's still chilling with him. He said, people don't want to do it. They'll come with you. He's talking about Dean. He's working out. He said, they'll come with you when you want to get drunk, but they won't come with you to work out. They want to be there to support you when you're doing bad, but they don't want to support you when you're doing good because Dean won't work out with him. Dean's a boxer too. He said Dean won't get up and work out with him. Why would he? He get paid to lay there and act like a fool. But he's right. Yes, Dean will get up and go with you to get drunk and pop some pills or whatever y'all got going on, but he don't want to get up and work out. He's right. But it didn't matter because you still got drunk with him the next damn night. And you're still doing this, that, and the third. But he's trying to get back into fight weight, right? And he's trying to get back into the ring. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to leave it at that, man. Listen, head over to my guys, black-yeti.com. They ship all over the U.S. Let them know who sent you. All right? Also, I got the new merch. Lock in with the new merch. The This, That, and the Third merch. Salute to Diego on the design. We got more designs coming. All right, listen. The What Show's coming back. We just on a break. The break is refreshing. I'm changing up the whole studio. The break is refreshing, gang. We getting the refresh. TJ got new music out. Go check out TJ music. Fliz got new music out. I told you we just shot that video for Cruise Summer. We going to put out the deluxe of the What. When the What Show comes back, that deluxe will be out. We put new songs on there. Lock in, man. Listen, I appreciate you guys. I got the Patreon. Go join the Patreon. Listen, it's Friday, so I will see you guys Monday. But I will be putting up some videos today, and I most likely will be going live at some point today. So, guys, listen. Thank you for being in the super chat. Thank you for being running the jewels. Thank you for being in the chat and rocking with me. And what Locke say, this show is now part of my morning routine. Mine too. All right, as do I, right? I appreciate the show as well. Gang, I'm gonna catch y'all out there. Let me see what else. That's all I got to say. All right. That's all I got. That's all I can do. I got no more. I got nothing else to give. Where's my outro? Where is my outro? This thing acting crazy. I'm trying to, oh, there it is. They moving shit around on me. Guys, I'm going to catch y'all on that flip side. Peace.
I need the whole left side. Every seat by the window. I need the whole back of the bus. Everybody, move over. You too. Slide your feet over. Everything by this window. I need this. All these seats. Move over. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Look. He deserve an EGOT, he hot, colored like a peacock. Idiot, slapper, scrapper, mad rapper, D-dot. Bad dopper, clapper, bad rapper. 3 shots, lethal weapon, lethal injections through off your T-top. JFK smiling down through the treetops. Like hold your head, my nigga, wait for the beat drop. Old niggas wagging fingers like it's bebop. Cowboys and girls whistling world like it's teapots. My pen to make your arm heavy G-shot. While your mom trolling steady.